Halata ba yung pawis ko? Sorry, ang init. Oh my gosh. And actually, you can use it for your future prep. Ang init. Puro ilaw. Anyway. And actually, you can use this for your this video. Hey guys, Leslie here and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'll be giving tips on how to survive online class. And disclaimer, I know that online classes are somehow controversial topic to be talked about right now. Many students are not able to enroll, and the students who are able to enroll are frustrated and stressed. Many people think that online classes aren't working, and I don't invalidate any views about it because I myself feel frustrated too. It's very stressful. It's more exhausting compared to the normal face-to-face classes pre-pandemic. And that's why I made this video. I also feel the burnout and the stress, and I even feel the disadvantage of online classes because I'm not the most privileged person as well. So this video will be specifically for the people who are taking or who will be taking online classes, because I'll be giving tips, and I hope that these tips will help you in a way to reduce your stress or even find your best learning method. Basta, I hope that this video will somehow help you to improve your routine on how you cope with the online classes. And actually, medyo reflective din talaga tong video na to for me because I'm not the most structured person as well. I get exhausted too. Sometimes I get lazy, and sometimes I cram too. When I get lazy, I don't do things, and then I cram, I overwork or I underwork. These tips that I'll be sharing with you somehow help me to improve my routine. So without further ado, let's get started. So first tip is know your schedule. Know the classes that you will take. So, alamin mo yung schedule ng bawat subject nyo. Kung may synchronous session ba kayo, asynchronous session, I recommend using the class app. That's what I use. That's where I put my schedule ever since I started college kasi sobrang makakalimutan talaga ako in terms of schedule. Number 2 is make a to-do list. Studies show that when you write your goals or just make a to-do list, there's a 50% more chance that you'll do it. Ayun, actually hindi lang naman talaga na para magkaroon ng 50% chance na gawin mo siya. But of course, para maalala mo din, ako, inaamin ko, I tend to forget things. And sometimes, tasks can be overwhelming. But if you list them down, it somehow gives you clarity and somehow it makes it doable. So this leads us to the third tip. And it is to schedule your tasks. Since diba, nagawa mo na yung to-do list mo. Gawin mo naman kung kailan mo sila gagawin. So since you know your tasks, you listed them already, and you know the deadlines of each task, now schedule on when you will do them. For me, after I list them down, I put them to my planner on when will I do them. There are different techniques out there, but I recommend you the two techniques that I both use, which is Pomodoro technique and time blocking. Some people only use time blocking, some people uses Pomodoro technique, but personally I use both. I'm not gonna explain this further because I've seen other videos talking about Pomodoro technique and time blocking already, or maybe you have read it, but I'll share you what I do. I schedule my tasks in the morning before lunch, and sometimes if it's not done yet, I continue after lunch until 3 or 4 p.m. And if needed talaga na maghapon siya gawin, I tend to give myself breaks. So as I said, what I do is I list down the tasks and then I prioritize the deadlines that goes earlier. And I put it on another paper And then I schedule the Monday to Friday or Saturday tasks. So what I do is I list down my tasks per subject and then put the deadline beside it. So I would know what task should I be doing first. And then I make another checklist, but you can use this same paper as your checklist, but I tend to make a different checklist because this list tends to get unorganized when the task builds up along the week. And then after I put it on my planner, and I suggest hindi naman kailangan na mag-planner ka talaga or whatever. Just list it down on paper, whatever paper. You can use scratch paper, ganyan. I just have my planner, so I use that planner kasi sayang naman. So next tip is take notes. I need to emphasize this. Kahit na naka-online classes kayo, kahit na may soft copy kayo ng PowerPoint or ng lecture na binigay ng prof nyo, take notes. Writing or taking down notes, whatever you use, from you type them down on your cell phone or you type them on your laptop or you write them down on the notebook. I emphasize taking notes because it helps you to retain the information, and actually you can use this for your future references. I'm really thankful that I took down notes at that time kasi kung wala yung notes na yon, I don't really remember it anymore. And sometimes I remember it wrong. So those notes help me to recall whatever happened or what information I may forget. It's on the notes and I use it until now. So lastly, prepare yourself. I know that you charge your phone or your laptop or your tablet or iPad or whatever device that you use. The same goes to you. Kasi we all tend to get burnt out, and that's when you know you need to recharge. Diba? Don't let yourself be emptied or be exhausted or be drained from online classes. Recharge yourself as well from time to time. I don't want to give any suggestion for self-care because I know that each one of us have different method of self-care and how we take care of ourselves. Basta, don't forget to take breaks. Don't forget to have enough sleep. Don't forget to eat your meals. And don't forget to drink water. And that's it, guys. So I hope this video helped you. And if it did, like this video or share this to your friends that are taking online classes too, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. I know that online classes are hard and we're in this together. That's why comment down below if you have any tips, so because it might help other people, or maybe ako din, baka matulungan din ako nung method or tip mo. And I recognize na hindi lahat nakapag-enroll, or not everyone has the resources or the capability to enroll or to have an online classes. So shout out to government to establish a concrete and immediate plan for education. If you want to continue a quality education despite the pandemic happening, execute an immediate response that is beneficial for both the students and the teachers as well, because we know that not all teachers are also capable of taking an online classes. After all, education is not a privilege but a right. And ayun, that's all, and I hope that I would see you on my next video. Spread love. Paalam!